Genesis chapter 1, 14 through 19. Then God said, "Let the lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them be signs to mark the seasons, days, and years. Let these lights in the sky shine down on the earth." And that is what happened. God made two great lights, the larger one to govern the day, and the smaller one to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the sky to light the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good, and evening passed, and morning came, marking the fourth day. Through nuclear fusion right now, the core of our sun is burning at about 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. But literally by articulate design, our Earth is located 93 million miles from the sun. It takes 8 minutes. It takes 8 minutes from the time that energy leaves the surface of the sun to hit your face on a cool summer day. 8 minutes. So when you're out walking and you feel that awesome warmth on your face, that left a sun that was 93 million miles away 8 minutes ago, and it hits you perfectly, and you feel that awesome warmth on your face. Like, to the exact mile. That is incredible. And what's insane is that you could take, just so we know how big that the sun is, you could take 109 of our Earths, and you could set them across the diameter of the sun. 109 of our planets, of our Earths, across the diameter of the sun. And what's even more crazy is that's not even considered a big star. One of the larger stars that we know, and I know this is one that's used often in different messages on creation, but I want to share it with you, is this star called Betelgeuse, but it's also known as Betelgeuse. It's a red giant star, and it's over 700 times the size of our sun, and it burns 14,000 times brighter. So you can fit 109 of our Earths across the diameter of our sun, but there's another star that's out there that is 700 times the size of our sun to begin with. Now, if you were to go out to the parking lot and you were to hop in your car and you were to drive the speed limit at 65 miles per hour, and you were to drive there at 65 miles an hour, it would take you 706,252 years to get there. And then another 789 years to drive around the equator of that star. Are we understanding how vast our universe is? Not too long ago, before we started developing all types of incredible high-powered telescopes, we used to be able to just kind of like see with basically the naked eye, if you go back. And the most we thought there was 1,000 or 2,000 stars in our universe. Astronomers now tell us that there is billions of stars in our galaxy, but our galaxy is just one of billions of galaxies. We're talking billions upon billions upon billions of incredibly beautiful, just incredible stars that are just out there. The universe is beyond our description. Now, how many of you like diamonds? Hey. Right now, the largest diamond on the earth is called the Winston Legacy. It is 101 carats. Way too big to put on your finger and way too big to wear around your neck. That would be ridiculous. But it's valued at $26,700,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Some of you right now are thinking, if only there was a way. 50 light years away, there is a diamond. I'm not making this up. There is a diamond traveling through space 50 light years away. Astronomers have found it and verified it. It's basically a collapsed star that's burned out, and it has formed this diamond, and it is that many carats. Right now, 50 light years away, there's this diamond this big, that many carats, that's just flying through the universe. What's amazing to me is that this incredible creator is so priceless, so invaluable that we can't even come close to even fathom how wealthy God's creation is. And yet, we struggle with, because we haven't established this, we struggle with surrendering our lives to his blueprint because we're not sure whether or not he knows what's best for us. We're not sure whether or not he really knows what's going on. That's insane. That is crazy. But you got to have this. You got to have this block established. You can't be walking around all the time like, someone like, hey, do you believe in God? And like, yes, but please don't ask me about creation. I mean, yes, I believe in God. Not only do I believe in God, but I believe he's the creator of all things. I serve a God who breathes stars. I serve a God who spoke and there was light. I serve a God who just put this incredible diamond that's flying through space, and its carats is absolutely I don't even know there's a number for that. But it's out there. He's priceless. He's powerful. He's almighty. You can't lower your head. You've got to be anchored, knowing that his blueprint for your life is real and it's purposeful, and he knows exactly what he's doing because his creation, it just boasts his majesty and his authority over all things. Psalms 19:1 says, heaven declares the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. And all of this talk of the universe reminds me ultimately of a story that I've told before. But Kobe and I and the rest of our family got home one night when he was only about 5 years old, and we had just went out grocery shopping, and we pulled in the driveway, and everybody else had gone in, and I waited for him as he opened up the door, and he got out. And it was one of those nights where the stars shined super bright. The sky was crystal clear, and it was just beautiful. You know the nights, even you as adults, where you just get lost in the magnitude of what you can see when your head lifts up. And Kobe took about 5 steps, and he turned and he looked up, and he just stopped. And after a few moments of staring into space, he said this, wow, Dad, isn't God awesome? Why is it that a 5-year-old can declare how awesome God is and how great his blueprint is and how incredible his creation is, but yet you and I as adults often struggle with truly believing that he is the creator, that he really is in control, that he really truly is in all authority.